Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your second and final video blog of the day for Saturday, May 28, 2016, around 8:12 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts. Hot and humid, but the sun's going down. It's going to cloud over. Tomorrow in Boston and Merrimack Valley and South Shore area could be in the 60s because of a backdoor cool front. Don't know where it's going to back up. It could back up in Worcester or the Pioneer Valley, but they said west of the backdoor front could be 80s and 90s. Hot and humid, well, could be in the 60s in Boston and Billerica. Monday, numerous rain showers on a Memorial Day, and lots of places hit 90 today, including Boston. First time this year it hit 90. It's the first time since 2013 it hit 90 before July. The 2014 and 2015 it didn't hit 90 into July. That's amazing. And be the last time it's 90 for at least 2 weeks, going into a cooler pattern, but not too much storminess. Some news to report. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the Boston Red Sox in a heartbreaker by a score of 10-9. And sad news to report in the NBA. Pelicans player Bryce Jean Jones passed away at the age of 23 after he was shot at in a Dallas apartment. This is so sad. Rest in peace to Jones and his family, because it's just sad with all these shootings. And that's about it on the news. My second and final video blog subject of the night is about mbta bus route 84 from arlmont mbta Red Line station to Arlmont Village via Route 2 and the West Service Road outbound, and inbound it's via Appleton Street and Wachusett Street and the East Service Road. This bus route starts in the busway of the mbta Red Line, the last stop, so you could walk up and get the bus, and it goes out the left area, goes on to the Alewife Brook Parkway, Route 2, 3, and 16. It takes a left. That's on to Route 2 westbound, going to Concord and Fitchburg, but this bus is not going to Concord and Fitchburg. It's going to Arlmont Village, and it goes by, enters Arlington, and go back into Cambridge. There's the service, like the pedestrian walkway, which is across from Lanes and Games. Continues on. Goes exit 60, which is Lake Street, East Arlington. Has a bus stop, West Service Road and Lake Street. Goes out back on Route 2. You could see Spy Pond. Then it gets off of exit 59, which is Route 60, Arlington Center, Belmont Center. And it continues on the West Service Road, runs parallel to the Arlington Heights section of Arlington, goes by a lot of streets, runs parallel to two bus routes, 62 and 76, continues on, goes by a church, St. Paul's Church, and it terminates at Dow Street, which is right off of Route 2. The inbound trip starts at Dow Street and it goes onto Appleton Street, and then eventually goes on to Wachusett Street and then to Park Avenue, and then it takes the East Service Road, Route 2 East, runs parallel with Route 2 until it gets to exit 60 and goes right back on Route 2 by lane. And they go by Lanes and Games and the condos that they build on the Cambridge-Arlington line. And then it terminates at the bus depot where people could get off and take the Red Line to Boston. And this bus route is just a rush hour only bus route, which is approximately 17 minutes, and it gets about 400 people, and it's a quick shot for people in Arlington and Belmont and part of Lexington to take this without like kind of going the longer route. And this bus route is $160 if you have the Charlie card. If you don't, $210. This bus service 84 is not run on Saturdays, Sundays, or any holiday. And that's about it on that. I will be back tomorrow. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 3 to about just 4 video blogs, depending what happens in Game 6 tonight of the Western Conference Finals between the Thunder and the Warriors. First video blog of the day will be my review of Starrcade 1997 from Washington's D.C. The main event was Hulk Hogan facing off against Stain for the WCW title. Second video blog will be about the if the series ends tonight, the NBA Finals preview. Third video blog of the night will be about me having like a reform of the Hockey Hall of Fame committee. What I would see with changes to the Hockey Hall of Fame committee, how they elect players and other builders. And the third and the fourth and final video blog of the night potentially will be the digital over-the-air television network Escape. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Button guy. Molly Rosenblatt of WCCOX and S Nice Legs. Elizabeth Hutt is so stunning. She's the best. Amy Swensey rocks. Julie Donaldson of Comcast Sports and Mid-Atlantic's my TV sports crush. Michelle Beadle is the best. And in the words of Dr. Thomas Sharkey, former principal at BMHS, this action will not be taught at BMHS. And send me in some of your video blog ideas because they're going to be used during the month of June on Wednesdays and Fridays. See you later. Bye now.